So I remember you also mentioned meditation is not a religious or cult practice, and that's one misconception everyone carries. So especially for the beginners. So how do you know tackle such a question, such a misconception people have?
Yeah. So just last month or so, I been to Germany, and then from there I went to Bosnia, where they have these Bosnian pyramid tunnels where we can sit and meditate. And I told about this meditation in tunnels in my office shared with my colleagues and some of the people. They asked me, "Oh, where did you go? You were on leave." And they said like, "Oh, I had been to some sort of a cult thing where looks like some healing and then everything happens," because immediately they Googled, and then it's just like, what? It looks like some. If I tell that, there is something called astral body, there's something called third eye experience, immediately people think that it is a cult thing. Then, as soon as they said, like, I started having this discussion with them. Okay, what made you say that it is cult? What made you say this? Then they said, like, you know what? You are telling about something that cannot be scientifically proven. Okay. So then I said, let's do this. Then whatever that is not scientifically be proven is to be called as cult. Let's call, for now, let's call all the planets as cult. We haven't been there. All we have seen is just seen, that's all. No one has proven what's on the planets, or if all these are theories, that's all. So whatever that is unexplored is all cult. From today, will be on that. That has triggered some sort of a thought in them that, you know what, in a way, you're right. We are calling everything that is not known as cult. Then I told them, let's just shift our thought process towards being calling them as cult. Let's call them unknown. Okay. I went there and then I meditated. And then you haven't been there and you haven't meditated. So I experienced, I'm saying that it is real because I know it. For now, stop calling this as a cult and start calling this as unknown for you. So then it's like, okay, yeah, that's a new dimension. Probably we'll apply this in everything as well. So likewise, we our mind is very, very deceiving. So what it wants is it wants everything to be known. It can't leave anything unknown. That is the biggest problem that anyone has. So the moment we hear about something, either it has to know or it has to tag it to something that we already know. Or meditation. Oh, you're doing meditation. If I don't know what it is, or let me tag it to religion, or let me tag it to cult, let me tag it to something. It it needs a logical answer. So so it tries to tag it to something or the other. We can't help it. All we can do is we can't change them logically. Never. I have tried in many ways. Some people take it as cult. We cannot change. All we can do is motivate and inspire them to meditate. If they meditate, then they will definitely, realize. I have 100% success rate in this, that, but until we can make them sit for meditation, we can't help convincing them. But how can breath be cult, which is something that's just real? It's there. So if anyone calls breath as cult or breath as religious, I pity and, I pity them. Like a Hindu breathes, Christian breathes, Muslim breathes, and a person, atheist breathes. Everyone breathes. So breath is not cult. Breath is not religious. Breath is real. All we are doing is observe your breath. So an observation is not unreal as well. We observe many things. So observing breath is real, not cult. So we have to find ways, be creative in making people meditate. That's all.